Well, if you thought New Warriors was bad, well, DC is trying to compete with New Warriors, and Marvel for not who's the best company, but rather who is the worst, and who can bring the most cringe. And Gotham High really proves that. Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today, and if not, hopefully you all will have a better tomorrow. So Gotham High. This is, DC, this is one of the worst things. This is garbage. You know, at a time when the comic book industry is dying, you decide, rather than trying to help it, you decide to push this. It shows you that they don't care. You know, it's a comic for themselves. They don't care, right? And I mean, you know, when you go to look at New Warriors, New Warriors, terrible, horrible idea. I mean, this is laughably awful. It is now at 185,000 dislikes. This is how hated this is. Thing is, with DC now trying to compete with this for cringe, here's the thing. You're not helping the industry making these terrible comics, okay? Both Marvel and DC. Neither one of you are helping the industry. I mean, well, I take it back. You're helping it. You're helping it die. That's how you're helping it. You're not helping it improve. Now, these are what people are saying on social media. Got to make a shout out to both that Star Wars girl as well as Just Some Guy. They had some very good points here that they threw out. So, Star Wars girl had to say, so, in the new Gotham High comic, they retcon Thomas Wayne and Wayne Enterprises, taking the credit away from him, a man, and giving it to a woman. What the actual F? Men are no longer allowed to be intelligent entrepreneurs who built and grew companies. Nope, men are bad. Hashtag Batman. So there they already go, throwing Thomas Wayne under the bus, taking away what he actually established. So, there's already that. That's the first thing. So then, of course, Just Some Guy. Shout out to him as well. That's what he had to say. This is Alfred Chinese. You read that right. Bruce Wayne's gay uncle from Hong Kong, from DC's new YA book, Gotham High. And of course, it's the Chinese mom who was wealthy. Thomas Wayne was just her boy toy. Yeah, see, they throw the importance of Thomas Wayne out because he's a man. How dare he have power? How dare he be the one who came up with Wayne Enterprises, right? You know, they're changing everything to fit what they want it to fit, to fit their agenda. That's usually how this goes. And not only that, but when you look at what this is, people hate it. I mean, it's literally Twilight meets Batman. Like, it's awful. It's terrible. Nobody wanted this. Nobody cared about this. Another person had to say, the more attention I give to this trailer, the more I want to die. I mean, shows you how much people hate this. And I mean, why wouldn't they? Batman's a vigilante. He was a detective. He was somebody who was trying to stop the crime in Gotham. And now he gets demoted down to high school drama. Like, what? Why? This is terrible. Another person had to say, Comicsgate, I wonder what is waiting for me once the issue passes. Comic industry, New Warriors, Children of the Atom, Gotham High, me. And then it shows a gif of Snow White running away. See, this is not going to bring fans in. This doesn't attract people. You're pushing people away. This doesn't want them to buy your comics. This doesn't make people invested. Nobody wanted this. Who is this even made for? This is ridiculous. Got to make a shout out to Yellow Flash here. He also had to say, not to be outdone by Marvel DC Comics presents Gotham High. Yes, it's Batman meets Twilight. Also, Alfred is Bruce's now Asian gay uncle. This will save comics. Oh, I bet. I mean, who didn't want a high school drama about Bruce Wayne, as well as the Joker and Selina Kyle? Who didn't want that, right? I mean, everybody, everybody has been craving this, right? A love triangle story. Oh my lord! Like, who wants this story? Who wanted this? I mean, seriously, it's like the industry just keeps trying to destroy itself. It's like they keep trying to do whatever they can to just make it end, just to ruin everything, and just say, no, screw it. Like, who cares about the industry, right? It's like they just want to ruin it. Catwoman falls in love with, spoiler, in DC's Gotham High. So this article is, it gives you an idea of what this is about. And it's a love triangle between Batman, Catwoman, and the Joker. Oh man, because who didn't want this? I still ask who this is made for. The iconic romance between Batman and Catwoman is being threatened by an unexpected third party, the Joker. Oh no, his big crimes before, but his biggest yet, being in a love triangle. Oh man, this is the biggest criminal threat the Joker's ever performed. Oh no. In the trailer for DC's upcoming graphic novel, Gotham High, set in an alternative universe, thank God, where Gotham's most well-known heroes and villains are high schoolers. Because everybody wanted this. Gotham High tells the story of a love triangle between new student Bruce Wayne, budding socialite Selina Kyle, and class clown Jack Rapier. Why? Observant viewers will also catch the appearance of Poison Ivy on Selina Kyle's social media feed. It's currently unknown what other heroes and villains will appear or make cameos in the book. Oh, I can guarantee you nobody cares. Oh man, social media. Like, this is literally one of those, like the meme where that old guy walks up with his backwards cap on and a skateboard going, "Hello, my fellow kids." Oh man, it's so bad. It's so. Oh, this is so cringeworthy. It's so terrible. Like, what? Like, this is not going to save comics. This is their idea of thinking this is a great plan to save comics. This is terrible. This is awful. The romance is a large focus. Readers can still expect a mystery for the world's greatest detective to solve. After being kicked out of the boarding school, Bruce Wayne returns to Gotham only to find that a student at Gotham High has gone missing. Oh no, missing student. Oh man. Bruce will need to navigate high school politics and his feeling. What? When he should be around the world training with ninjas, he's worried about school politics and feelings. Oh boy. For the dangers, Selina Kyle, if he wants to uncover the truth with a pre-Joker Jack Napier at Selina Kyle's side, though, it's guaranteed that not everything is as it seems. What? You cannot be serious. Oh, DC, you're trying so hard to make the worst cringe. You're competing with Marvel's New Warriors, and it's so bad. Like, you're not competing to save the industry. You're competing to destroy it. Who can make the more cringy thing, right? Who can make the cringiest thing possible? That's what you're doing. And in this article here, first look, Batman meets Gossip Girl, a new graphic novel, Gotham High. Yeah, in this, there's an interview from the author that really tells you what was going through their mind when they were coming up with this concept. So they asked, what excited you both about debuting new versions of not only Batman, but also the Joker and Catwoman? De La Cruz had to say, Bruce Wayne is a billionaire. He's the richest man alive. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun if his family was Chinese from Hong Kong? That made it feel real. There's a big influx of wealthy Chinese people who move from Hong Kong to Arcadia in Los Angeles, and that's where my mom lives. I'm part Chinese. My brother lives in Hong Kong. So I thought it would be great to put what I know into Bruce Wayne. I just wanted him to be a little bit more representative of my background and giving him an authentic family. Alfred is not just his butler, but also his uncle, his gay uncle from Hong Kong. It gives it this fabulous, crazy, rich Asian sheen to it. See, this is what they always do. They always project themselves. It's always about me in the comics, right? It's always about seeing themselves as the characters. That's what it is. It's not about actually knowing the characters, knowing anything about them. That's not what's important to them. It's not about who they've always been. It's about changing them to fit what they want them to be. And you see, that's the problem. It shows that there is no creativity because they cannot create their own property. Now, had they wanted to create new characters and do something with new characters, fine, whatever. But taking old existing characters to change them to being what they want them to be, that's totally different. And that's the problem that goes on with the industry, because we don't have creativity in the industry anymore. It's just all about what politics they can push and what they can shove there. And people are really throwing their thoughts into this. They are really showing how much they don't like this. I mean, take a look at the comment section of the video for the DC Gotham High trailer. Some people were saying, "The new Warriors, I'm Dirty Dan." Gotham High, "No, I'm Dirty Dan." And then, of course, another person said, "Why is this a real thing? We can't unsee this. It should be a crime." Insulting, embarrassing, out of touch, cringy, creepy, depraved, sad. Marvel, let's create the shittiest concept for a comic you can imagine. DC, write that down. But no, seriously, I've suffered through many lame Batman comics in my lifetime, but this might be the biggest challenge. In 80 years, we've never seen him quite like this, because no one wants a Twilight Batman ripoff, and that is so true. Nobody wanted this. Who is this made for? I continue to ask this because I question who this really is made for. Comic industry, burning to the ground. Marvel, we have the gasoline. DC, let's get the flamethrower. Because that's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. They're burning it to the ground. They're completely destroying it. That's exactly what's going on here. Shouldn't Batman be halfway across the world training with ninjas at this point? I mean, you'd think, but nah, it's about that high school drama now. It's about high school drama and social media. That's what it's about. Oh, man. Literally, no one likes social media as a character trait. Cease! Because a triangle is the perfect shape. Yeah, no. Someone, stop this stat. I mean, it's like Star Trek. It's dead, Jim. I mean, that's basically what this is going to be. It's dead on arrival because nobody cares about it. And people are proving it. These statements prove people don't want this DC. DC, Marvel, both of you, if you listen to this, you'll understand this is not what people want. People don't care about this. And, this is not how you're going to get an audience. They don't care. You should know that by now. Melissa, hey, DC, remember that canceled Gotham High cartoon? Let's do that. Make it into a graphic novel and make it 10 times worse. That's genius. Now we can steal the award for most out-of-touch comic-making industry from Marvel. And that's the problem. Comics used to be fun. They used to be entertaining. They used to be action-packed. They used to be, all about the characters, the development they go through, their great stories, and creativity. And it's all gone. I mean, all the industry does now is constantly throw in their agendas and make comics that you question who they're even for. I mean, look at Japan. Look at Hero Academia. If you were to take a look at Boku no Hero Academia, you would understand that story is excellent. That's what people want. This is why people are going to manga, because it has the creativity, it has characters, it has action, it has great storylines, it has things that people love to watch and read. And then, of course, when it comes to modern day comics over here in the West, nobody cares about the stuff they're putting out because it's garbage. It's trash. And this is why the industry's dying. They question why it keeps falling apart. This is why. Because DC, Marvel, you create trash like this. And nobody wants to buy it. But anyways, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and make sure you are still subscribed, because YouTube is unsubscribing people from all their favorite channels, so make sure you are still subscribed to all your favorite channels. Hit the video with a like if you enjoyed. Also, be sure to share this on social media, spread the word, and get it out there. It's greatly appreciated, and it really helps out the channel a lot. Also, be sure to follow me on Discord. We have a wonderful community there. Not only that, but it'll also keep you up to date on newest videos and any other future events that may be coming out in the future, so be sure to follow me on Discord. Link is in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today, and remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow could always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you, and have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.